Okay, so I'm making a video to show the problem I'm having with my WOW cable box that's got a built-in DVR. This problem has happened at least 5 times. I've got one in my living room here, and I've got another one in my bedroom, and it's happened at least 4 times in the one in the living room, and I think once in the bedroom. But basically, I tape a lot of shows every week automatically, and every so often it will tape a show, and then I'll go to watch it. And when I go to try to watch that show that I want to tape, that I want to watch, the show is permanently, the header or whatever is pointing to an entirely different show. So every time I try to watch the first show, it points to the second show forever. If I delete the show it's pointing to, then I can watch the show I was wanting to. But let me just demonstrate this. I've called about it before, but I don't think anything's being done about it. So here's the deal. Okay, so Saturday night I was going to record Black Sails because it was a new one. It comes on at 8 here in Central Time Zone. So there it is on my DVR, Black Sails, 8 p.m. So it recorded it. So if you look at it, yep, there's Black Sails. That's a new one. Great. So I go in to go to watch it, and then I do poke the enter, and then it's still looking at Black Sails. Okay, great. Now I poke play Black Sails. It's not playing Black Sails. It's playing Z Nation, a show that I taped on the SyFy channel, and this episode is the one from back in November the 14th of last year. Yeah, I'm behind on my shows, but this is, you can see this is not, the Black Sails show. And so, okay, maybe, let's do that again. Okay, so I'm going to stop. Now if I stop, now it's looking at the Z Nation show from November 14th. Okay, if I deleted this right now, I would be able to go and watch the Black Sails show, but I haven't seen this one, so I'll get to that and then I'll delete it. But anyway, let's try this all again. Okay, recorded list. Let's go back to Black Sails. So I'm showing you again, it's not a one-time thing. It's permanent. It's permanently screwed up these two shows. It doesn't happen all the time, but about every 2 months or so. I've had this thing about maybe 14 months, since January 2014. So, and also, oh yeah, the actual hard drive, it's about 90% Saturday night filled up, so it's not full or anything. So anyway, go back up to the Black Sails that I want to watch. Okay, and let's do that. Play Black Sails. So it goes to Z Nation, and this is the one from the November 14th, and it's the guy sitting here in front of this screen here in a second, the Northern Lights. Okay, so what happens, okay, now let's just look around a little bit. What happens if I go back to that actual episode, the Z Nation? Does that work normally? Yeah, it does, but so I can actually watch it, and when I get rid of it, it would show it the thing. It would let me see the Black Sails. But anyway, I can play this one, and this is the actual one it's pointing to. So there you go. So see, I've called the support people on the phone about this several times, and one of them several of them, they go through the script and they suggest, oh, we can reset your DVR, which basically just wipes away all your programs and anything, or we could give you a new DVR, and then I'll lose all the shows I've got on here that I haven't watched yet. But it's not a problem with this unit. It's the problem with the software that controls the unit. And basically the people that you talk to on the phone, they don't even understand what the word firmware means, or they don't even understand that that actual box is actually just a computer that's running an operating system that lets you tape shows instead of, do whatever else you're used to doing with on a computer. But anyhow, you might have seen this, so I'll allay that confusion. The new Black Sails episode came on again last night at like 1:15, or this morning at 1:15 a.m. So I actually taped that one. So that one, I'm hoping I can actually watch it. So yeah, that looks like it's the Black Sails episode I was wanting to watch. So okay, great. But anyway, I figure I'll put this on YouTube and maybe get a response and see if other people that have this thing. Oh yeah, let me show you what kind of unit I've got. I couldn't find anywhere where it would show me the firmware version or the software version. It was running on this cable box. But anyway, I'll show you a picture of it. It's this thing here. It's a Cisco unit. And it's got a built-in DVR, like I said. And there's the model number right there. So that's the best I can do to really identify it. And anyway, this is the WOW company that took over for Nology here in Huntsville, Alabama. But anyway, this is a problem. Like I said, this has happened. This is about the 5th time I know it's happened. And it's getting kind of old, and I wish they would just update this software and fix it. But I don't know if I'm the only one it's happening to. I really doubt it. I'm sure it's a software problem, some kind of hash table screw up or something like that. But anyway, I just just like them to get it fixed. So anyway, thank you. Oh, I'd be glad to help diagnose. I asked also people when I called, I asked if I could remotely help them, if they could log in, the people that wrote it, because the WOW people said they don't actually write the software that controls this. It's probably some third party that Cisco hires out to do it on behalf of WOW or whatnot. But they don't, apparently, they told me they didn't have the capability to remotely log in and look around on this device and see what's there. But anyway, it'd be nice if they could like clone the hard drive and figure this out. But anyway, I'd be open to helping it diagnose it over email or anything. But anyway, appreciate your time. Sorry I rambled. I don't do YouTube videos much. Anyway, thanks. Bye.